this going? Let's see. Testing. 1, 2, 3, everybody. How's it going, you beautiful, sexy, lovely people? Uh, let's see. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and every other variety of people there are out there who are watching this. Hello. Um, don't mind me, I am just pulling up the stream on YouTube, where I am currently streaming this. Oh, not that. Just so that I can make sure that I'm actually, doing this right, that it's actually streaming. And it appears that it is. Awesome. Awesome. Well, okay. How's it going, guys? I feel like I can actually talk to y'all now. Just because, I wasn't sure before. 11. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the jury, how you been doing? Because me personally, I'd like to say that I'm doing alright, but that's just it. I'd like to, but I don't really feel like I can. And I feel like this is a way that a lot of people feel. That a lot of people can relate to, Like, not all of us feel okay all the time. And that's okay. You're probably, if you're watching this, it's probably late at night. You probably stumbled upon my channel by accident. Let's be honest. You should subscribe if you're not, by the way. I'll do that little plug. But you're probably watching this in the middle of the night, or when you're just at home to yourself, laying in bed, or, sitting around doing nothing, got nothing better to do. And you're listening to this, and you're probably listening to it for the same reason that I'm making it. It's just that of there's nothing else to do. No one to talk to, nothing to do. You're just sitting around. And maybe it's the middle of the night, but you're still awake, and no one else is. Or you're still awake, and all your friends are just now going to bed. That's how it is for me. A lot of my friends are just now going to bed. In fact, I was just hanging out with some of them not too long ago. I was with them, and then now I'm here, back home, in the comfort of my luxurious space. And all I can think is I'm alone again. It's just me. I'm the only one here. And it sucks to be alone. Everyone knows that. Like, it's not like this is news. Everyone knows it sucks to be alone. Sorry. Y'all should be used to my yawning by now. I do it in the middle of the day. It doesn't even have to be late at night. I'm always tired. But anywho, it's not like it's the fact that a lot of the time it sucks to be alone is news to anyone. It's not. I'm sure every single one of you listening to this already knows that, in at least some capacity. And that's why you're here. And correct me if I'm wrong. Comment down below why you're here. What brings you to listening, my friends? But like maybe that's why you're here. It's because nowhere else to go. And if so, you stumbled into the right place. I am telling you. Because I'm depressed and lonely. And if you're depressed and lonely too, we're gonna get along great, okay? Like, it's just gonna work out. Part of the reason why I've been making these lately, these podcasts, part of the reason is because it's kind of a way for me to vent, get feelings off my chest. Talk about the things going on in my life, and just saying what I feel I need to say, and being able to say it exactly how I want to say it, and express it how I want to express it. And even if nobody's listening, I'm putting it out there. And maybe the person that I want to say things to will see this. Because there are people that some of these things are directed at. There are a couple people in my life that, like, I have so many things I want to say to that I just don't know how. Life is crazy all the time. Everybody knows this. Everybody, the life it's insane. 1 minute one minute you're a little kid and you have some kind of sorry. You have some kind of picture in your mind of, what you want the future to be like, what you want your life to be like. And then the next thing you know, you're there. But you're not there. You're not where you want to be. You never are. No one ever is. You're never where you want to be. And sometimes when you look at that and just see that, wow, I'm not where I want to be, just seeing that, just knowing that can be so disheartening. And I feel like it is for most people, it's extremely disheartening. And there are those people out there who can sorry. All the freaking yawning, I'm like oozing out my face. It's great. No, but for all the people out there who maybe maybe you are where you want to be. Okay, maybe you are. How did you get there? Because you weren't always there. There had to be some bumps or difficulties along the way, something you had to overcome in order to get where you are. And correct me if I'm wrong, but the solution that you had to take in order to move past that is to just keep going, right? Like, you have to keep moving. You have to keep trying and trying. I keep yawning and yawning, and oh my gosh. Ugh. That's what happens when you podcast in the middle of the night. No one watches, no one cares. And then you're half asleep through the whole damn thing, especially when you're high. I mean, come on. No, but you just have to keep going and going and going and going. And I know it sounds repetitive and it's frustrating to hear every single time you feel like you're in a rut. It's super frustrating to hear. Oh my gosh, is it frustrating to hear that you just gotta keep going. I know how frustrating that is. It frustrates me. You just need to do this. Just need to do that. This will solve your problems. this will solve your problem. No, this will solve your problem. You know, everybody's got something that you need to do in order to solve your problems. But our problems in life aren't really meant to be solved. Sorry, my nose is really runny. But our problems in life aren't necessarily meant to be solved, more as they are to be experienced. And just hear me out on this one. You know, life is about experiences. Now, is that the meaning of life? I don't know. What is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything? Or what is the answer to life, the universe, and everything? 42, okay? There you go. It's that simple. Okay? It doesn't have to make sense. There doesn't have to be a sensical thing behind it. It just is what it is. I don't know what the meaning of life is. I'm not even going to try and profess to because, oh my gosh, I will be dead wrong. Okay? But you gotta experience. You gotta experience life. You know, maybe we're all just trying to experience. Maybe that's all we're meant to do. Maybe that is the meaning of life, to just experience it. And you know what? Why the hell not? And mind you guys, don't get me wrong. I'm talking to myself more than I'm talking to any of you, honestly. I want to experience life, everything it has to offer. And I am in such a rut. I feel miserable half the time, and I'm yelling at myself in my head all the damn time. And I'm always my worst judge. You know, no surprise there. Everybody's their own worst judge. You know, but I'm hard on myself, harder than I am on anyone else. I hold myself to a standard higher than I hold those around me to because I expect better from myself because I'm all I have. And man, it's not easy sometimes. But that's okay. I'm learning to kind of just go with it. I've like I said, I'm mad at myself about a lot of things. I have so much on my mind. I have everything on my mind, and I am pissed with myself for a lot of it. But I'm still going, and I'm gonna count that win because that's not an easy one for me to claim. But I'm still going. I'm still moving. I'm still here somehow. Even though there have been plenty of times where I haven't wanted to be. And I say this to all of you. Anyone who's listening, I'm saying this to you because maybe it's not you. Maybe it's someone you know. Maybe it's a close friend. Maybe it's a family member or, you know, just a classmate or whoever. Maybe it's not you, but there's somebody out there who feels the way I feel to some capacity. Maybe they feel better than I do, but they're still feel miserable. Maybe they feel way worse than I do. I don't know. But they don't feel happy every day. They're kind of quiet sometimes. You know, when they have something to say, they have something to say, and they add to the conversation every here and there, but they're mostly kind of quiet. You know, just there in the moment along with everyone else. And maybe they're really smart. Maybe maybe they're not smart at all. You know, not for me to judge. But that person needs a hug. That person probably needs a hug every day. 'Cause life isn't easy. It's shitty. It sucks for absolutely every one of us. One second, please. It sucks for every one of us. It's hard on every one of us. Nobody ever truly has it easy. Everybody's got some kind of hardship or difficulty that they've gone. And sorry, I'm breaking. I text